High in the Himalayas, nestled among towering peaks and verdant valleys, lies the Kingdom of Bhutan. This small nation, often called the last Shangri-La, is a place where time seems to move at a different pace. Bhutan is a land of ancient monasteries clinging to cliff sides, colourful festivals celebrating life, and a deep-rooted spirituality that permeates every aspect of daily life. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations, all while fiercely protecting its natural beauty and cultural heritage. Bhutan is not just a destination, it's a journey into a world untouched by the frenetic pace of modern life. Welcome to Bhutan, the land of the Thunder Dragon. Bhutan's geography is as dramatic as its culture. Landlocked between the giants of India and China, this small nation is a land of soaring mountains, plunging valleys and pristine rivers. The Himalayas dominate the landscape, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky and casting long shadows across the valleys below. These mountains are sacred entities in Bhutanese culture, revered as the abode of gods and spirits. Lush forests cloak the hillsides, home to an incredible array of flora and fauna, including rare and endangered species like the Bengal tiger, snow leopard and red panda. Rivers, fed by glacial meltwater, carve their way through the mountains, their waters a lifeline for the people and a source of hydroelectric power for the nation. In a world obsessed with material wealth and economic growth, Bhutan stands apart, embracing a unique development philosophy, gross national happiness. Coined by the fourth king of Bhutan in 1972, gross national happiness is based on the belief that true progress cannot be measured solely by economic indicators, but must also consider the well-being of its citizens, the preservation of its culture, and the protection of its environment. It's a holistic approach to development that places human happiness and well-being at the heart of all policy decisions. Gross national happiness is enshrined in Bhutan's constitution and guides the government's approach to everything from education and healthcare to environmental protection and cultural preservation. The government regularly surveys its citizens to gauge their happiness levels across key areas, including health, education, living standards, and psychological well-being. This data informs policy decisions, ensuring that development initiatives contribute to the overall happiness of the population. Bhutan's commitment to gross national happiness has earned it international acclaim, with many seeing it as a model for sustainable and equitable development. Bhutanese culture is a vibrant tapestry woven from ancient traditions, deep-rooted spirituality, and a deep respect for nature. Festivals known as Chechus are an integral part of Bhutanese life, offering a glimpse into the country's rich cultural heritage and spiritual beliefs. These colourful and lively events, held annually in monasteries, dzongs and villages across the country, are a celebration of life, faith and the victory of good over evil. Chechus are a riot of colour, sound and movement, with masked dancers adorned in elaborate costumes and headdresses, performing ancient dances that narrate stories from Buddhist scriptures, local legends and historical events. These festivals are not just performances, they are living expressions of Bhutanese identity, a way of passing down traditions from one generation to the next. The energy is infectious, drawing in locals and tourists alike, united in their appreciation for the beauty and spirituality of these ancient traditions. Bhutan's architectural heritage is as unique and captivating as its culture, a testament to the country's rich history, spiritual beliefs, and artistic traditions. Dzongs, massive fortress-like structures strategically located on hilltops and ridges, are among the country's most iconic architectural marvels. Built without the use of nails or drawings, these imposing structures served as religious centres, administrative headquarters, and defensive fortifications. Dzongs are characterised by their towering walls, sloping inward for added stability, their whitewashed facades punctuated by intricately painted windows and balconies. Inside, courtyards open up to temples, assembly halls, and administrative offices, all adorned with colourful murals depicting Buddhist deities, mythical creatures, and scenes from Bhutanese life. Traditional Bhutanese homes, built from rammed earth and timber, exude a simple elegance. Intricately carved wooden windows and balconies add a touch of artistry, while colourful prayer flags fluttering from rooftops add a spiritual dimension. Bhutanese architecture blends functionality with artistry, creating structures that are not just aesthetically pleasing but also deeply rooted in the country's cultural and spiritual beliefs. Buddhism is not just a religion in Bhutan, it's a way of life. It permeates every aspect of Bhutanese culture, from art and architecture to daily rituals and social interactions. The country is deeply rooted in Mahayana Buddhism, which emphasizes compassion, wisdom, and the pursuit of enlightenment. Prayer flags fluttering in the wind carry mantras and prayers, spreading blessings across the land. Monasteries perched on hillsides and nestled in valleys serve as centers of learning, meditation, and spiritual guidance. The rhythmic chanting of monks echoes through the halls of these monasteries, a constant reminder of the spiritual devotion that permeates Bhutanese society. Buddhism is not just a set of beliefs, it's woven into the fabric of daily life, guiding people's actions, shaping their worldview, and offering solace and hope. This deep-rooted spirituality is perhaps what sets Bhutan apart, creating an atmosphere of peace and tranquility that pervades the entire country. Bhutan offers adventures for the soul and the senses. For those seeking physical challenges, Bhutan is a trekker's paradise. Trails wind through pristine forests, past cascading waterfalls and up to high-altitude passes, offering breathtaking views of snow-capped peaks and verdant valleys. The Snowman Trek, considered one of the world's most challenging treks, takes hikers through remote regions of the Himalayas, testing their endurance while rewarding them with unparalleled scenery. For those seeking cultural immersion, Bhutan offers a journey into a world of ancient traditions and spiritual practices. Visit ancient monasteries, witness colourful festivals, and interact with local people known for their warmth and hospitality. Whether you seek adventure in the great outdoors or a journey of self-discovery, Bhutan offers a unique and unforgettable experience. Bhutan's tourism industry is carefully managed to minimize its impact on the environment and culture, ensuring that tourism benefits local communities while preserving Bhutan's natural beauty and cultural heritage for generations to come. Bhutan is a shining example of environmental stewardship, a country deeply committed to protecting its natural heritage for future generations. With over 70% of its land area under forest cover, Bhutan is considered a biodiversity hotspot, home to a remarkable array of flora and fauna, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The country's constitution mandates that at least 60% of its land area remain forested in perpetuity, a testament to its long-term vision for environmental conservation. Bhutan is carbon negative, meaning it absorbs more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere than it emits, making it a global leader in combating climate change. The country's reliance on hydroelectric power, generated from its fast-flowing rivers, ensures a clean and sustainable energy source. Bhutan's conservation efforts extend beyond its borders, with the country actively participating in regional and international initiatives to address climate change and protect biodiversity. This harmonious relationship with nature is evident in every aspect of Bhutanese life, from its sustainable agricultural practices to its traditional medicine system, which relies heavily on plants and herbs. Bhutan is more than just a destination. It's an experience that stays with you long after you've left its magical shores. It's a place where you can disconnect from the noise of the outside world and reconnect with yourself, where you can breathe in the fresh mountain air and feel your worries melt away. Bhutan challenges our preconceived notions of progress and success, reminding us that true happiness lies not in material possessions, but in living in harmony with ourselves, our communities, and the natural world. It's a place that inspires us to live more mindfully, to appreciate the simple things in life, and to cherish the moments that truly matter. A journey to Bhutan is a journey to the heart of the Himalayas, a journey that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Let the land of the Thunder Dragon captivate your senses, inspire your soul, and leave you with a renewed appreciation for the beauty and wonder of our world.